And welcome back, Mech Warriors. This is Old Bob 10025, and just got into the public test server of the new skill system, and holy crap! Holy crap! To tell you the truth, I don't know what the statistics. I just got into it, so it's like, so I don't know anything what's going on, how this is gonna be working, or like anything. But look how many MechWarrior credits I have. Look how many Seaballs I have. Holy crap! But yeah, it looks like I got a lot of money back for all my stuff and a lot of MechWarrior credits for that as well. As you can see, I mean, 2 million. What's that? Is that 2 billion? 252. Jesus, that's a lot of C-bills. GXP as well too. But let's go check it. Now, I don't know anything about this, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to. This is just gonna be a preliminary until I can figure out everything that's going on, just so you guys take a look at it and go see what's going on. Yeah, just give me a chance of checking things out and what it looks like. So from what I gotta understand is, if you want to convert the XP, here's the convert XP button. If you have a variant and everything else that you're playing with, you could go ahead and go, change different things you got to go do. Kind of like World of Tanks, if you guys play that. From what I understand, convert the XP depending on GXP, like all that kind of stuff. So it's kind of like it plays just like World of Tanks. Okay, let's go to Mech Lab here. Okay, so now it has the standard stuff. So one of the things that I've been screwing around with a little bit is that you have to kind of figure out what type of weapons your mech has. So, obviously it has 4 ports for energy. So when you go to skills, here's what skills look like. This is just a death knell here. Okay, so, you could zoom in, zoom out, which is kind of nice. So you can kind of just do this. Or get your firepower, your survival, your mobility, operations, infotech. And then if you want to go to auxiliary and sensors, these are kind of like the subcategories like of it as well too. So let's go to firepower. Since this is a energy boat, you hit energy and then it goes through laser and then pulse laser, PPC, and all the different doodads for that. Now since it doesn't have any hard points for the LRMs or for the missiles like in Self, current mech's loadout would be skill tree disabled because I don't have a current mech loadout for that, so I can't use that. And then with this one here, skill tree contains some nodes that have no effect on your current mech's loadout. Now I don't know what that means or how that applies to the mech, so like I said, this is just a preliminary kind of saying, hey, here you go type thing. And oh my god, look how many premium time I have. I think that's wrong. That's going to change on the that's gonna change on the other thing, so that's probably gonna just be weird. That's probably just a goof off there, a fub. So let's go with let's go firepower first. Let's say I want to put lasers on my mech here. So from what I can understand when I'm checking this out, you go to laser. You can either do GXP or XP. So when GXP, since I do have a lot of GXP, I have 2 million. So I'm gonna go and use a GXP instead of the XP because I have nothing there basically. This is just from what I'm thinking of like what it is. So then it gets to kind of like a lot of games have this where they have like a buy one and then branches out to 2 different types of things. So let's say I want to have my mech have a lot of duration. Okay, reduces the duration, so I want to fire really quick or basically like the laser wants to hit and then do as much damage as possible in a shorter amount of time when you actually aim the weapon itself. So I'm gonna bring down the duration here. Now once I do that, it opens up a bunch of different other ones here that I can go ahead and use. So I want to do a really good duration type mech, so let's keep on going down the duration line. Okay, now it says it right here, negative 15%. Standard and ER laser durations at negative 15%. So that's pretty cool. I kind of like that. So let's say I want to do cooldown because I'm gonna fire really fast. Actually, let's bring down the heat because I know I'm gonna be a heat monger. So let's bring down the heat. Let's see. Okay, I can't do that one now. Here's a problem that you're gonna find, at least for me, is that I had an issue with this. When I was looking at it, is like I don't want to have cooldown. I want to just have laser heat going down. You can't really have that because you got to have laser heat go down this way by -1. You have -1% of cooldown. I'm like, that kind of sucks. I don't want that. But you got to do progression to the skill tree of what you want to have. So I'm gonna bring down this by another 2. Yeah, by another 2, and then I'll have -3% laser heat. Okay, and let's see, every time I fire the laser, it's -3%. heat I'll be using for the laser itself, and I have 1% cooldown. Now if I want to raise that or do like whatever I want to it, okay, like whatever, but if I want to have the heat at 5%, I have to go through these skills here to get to the laser heat 2 and laser heat 5. So that's how the energy weapons I think work. So just, you know, like I said, this is just me just fooling around and showing you guys like what it looks like. Okay, so now the survival. Now there's defensive, which seems like that's all they have. So skeletal density AMS overload, which I don't know why that's there. That's kind of weird. Well, it is defensive, I guess. I guess that'll be it. But fall damage. So obviously you got to unlock the first node. The first node will be GXP. I'm going to unlock that one, which unlocks these two. Now, since I'm probably not going to use the AMS on this guy, I'll do it for fall damage, because I'll probably just do some fall damage there. I'm going to go this way. So armor hardening. Obviously that's going to be an extra increase in my mech armor by 5%. So from what it says, I don't know exactly what the determination is or what it does yet. So let's see, GXP, I'll unlock that one. Now, unfortunately, I'm going to go through fall damage, which kind of blows. I don't want to have that because I really don't take that much fall damage. I'm pretty cautious as far as when I do my things. I don't really jump around and you jump over cliffs and everything. But since this is a death knell, I'll probably jump over a lot of cliffs. So I'm going to bring this. Okay, I want armor hardening. So AMS overload, not going to worry about that. For my Kit Fox, I'm going to be working this like crazy. So I'm going to do fall damage. So now I can get armor hardening of another 5%. Now, every time you do this, it shows on the right-hand side, 10% for armor bonus, 7% for structure bonus, fall damage, negative 20%, blah, 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 goes down the list. So this is all your bonuses you have for your mech. So let's see, I just want to have that. So now I want to do mobility, okay? I want to do upper chassis, the lower chassis, and then jump jets. Because I don't have any jump jets, so it'll give you like a hey, you can't do this type of thing. And go to upper chassis there, and then let's go for, since I want to do my arm pitch. Now one thing you do have to understand for all the new players and everything else, how everything works in arm pitches, torso yaws, and everything. There's a lot of tutorials about how to do it. I'll make one later on about how you turn your mech and how to basically like what it means when you turn and the pitches and everything. So read up on wiki, MechWarrior like wiki. I think there is something there. I'm not really sure, but arm speed and all that kind of stuff, you could check it out like through those different sites like that way, or come back and I'll try to make one later on. I plan to be making a potato series about what not to do, so what not to do and what to do in games, but that's coming out in the next month or so. So okay, I don't want to do upper, I want to do lower. So I want to get some kinetic burst, hard break, definitely hard break, kinetic burst. See, I could do 20% on those. That's kind of nice. Okay, turn rate will be really nice, or kinetic burst, get another kinetic burst and get another one. So I start really quick. Okay, that's kind of cool. Hard break, not gonna worry about that. Now, if I want to have, say, speed tweaks, you got to go through the listings of this. So if I want speed tweak 1, 3, 5, 4, well, up to 5 basically, I have to go hard break, speed tweak. Turn rate, speed tweak, so they kind of make it so you have to go through this in order to get faster. Now, unfortunately, though, from what I understand here, I don't know if is that it. 91. Let's see, I can't do any more, can I? No, I can't. That's interesting. Okay, so let's go to operations. I'm going to see if I can actually do anything else. XP. Okay, so it looks like it has a certain amount of things you can do per one. Or actually, hold on. Yeah, does it stop there? No, it doesn't stop there. It keeps on going. So if I want to have speed freak, or tweak, you have to go through this whole listing of different things. Okay, that's interesting. I kind of understand that, because everyone's going to want to have speed tweak. I mean, right now I'm using 35 skill points out of 91, so I have 91 available. Now I'll go through the listings of mechs and see if it has any, see if more mechs have more or less depending on like what it is. So I picked everything for lower chassis. Okay, upper chassis, I'm not gonna worry about it. Operations, which is quick ignition, which is very nice. He could tame it. Okay, can't do it. Okay, undo last action. Okay, good. So like what that means too, like when you go ahead and pick something, like let's say you want to get rid of a node here. So GXP, click that. I want to have that node, which then opens up these. Now if I want to get rid of it, I do undo last action. which is kind of cool. I like that actually. So improved gyros. That's interesting because I never got the module for the improved gyros because it's like, okay, this is useless. So I don't want to use a module slot for it. But now I can actually have improved gyros and not have to worry about it. So that's kind of cool. I like that actually. And let's see what here. Let's see, auxiliary. What's auxiliary do? UAV ranges, which is kind of nice because I do use a lot of UAVs to help the team out, which is kind of cool. UAV range plus 8%. Let's see, increases the range of UAVs. Duration, which would be nice. Ooh, capture assist. You know how like you always, I was just about to buy one of capture assist like modules for my Locust. I don't have to. So since I'm going to use this as a really cool capture assist guy for the different ones, let's see what my capture assist is going to be. 20%. Okay, now this is getting kind of ridiculous because with 91 skill points, you're looking at all these different bonuses that you're going to have. Okay. So when you actually pick out your mechs and what you want to do, I highly recommend you just kind of look over everything you want to do for your mech if you can, because otherwise you're going to go like, why did I pick the speed retention 10, like a 1, but I have like all this other stuff. So you want to make sure you go ahead and pick, look through everything for your different types of mechs. So your mech builds is one of the things you want to go and look really into, especially like when you do this kind of stuff. So I'm going to go apply changes. This is going to cost me 4 million C-bills. Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna apply changes. Okay, 63,000 GXP and 4,200,000 like C-bills. One or more of these skills do not apply to your current loadout. Okay, where does it say that actually? Go find out what that means. Okay, here goes one of them. Okay, skill tree contains some nodes that have no effect on your current mech loadout. I wish they actually have it. Which one? Tell you the truth, that'd be kind of nice actually. Why it doesn't say anything about it? Huh. Okay. Well, you would think actually would say like, hey, by the way, which ones don't have it? Maybe AMS? No, okay, AMS, no, fall damage. I'm assuming that one will work too. Anyway, so let's go to apply changes. I want to see how the retrospect. So it's gonna cost me 4,200,000 C-bills to do. Now I have like 2.25 billion, so I'm kind of happy. I'm not gonna be too worried about it, but I am gonna boost all the mechs I normally play, like the Warhammer Black Widow, the Kit Fox. I'm gonna do all those types of mechs. I'm gonna do a couple of those, like maybe about 10 mechs, and just boost them all like crazy, and do that kind of thing. And then the rest of the mechs I'll just have to play and do that kind of stuff. So I did that. So now it's going to say 42. I have available 49. So let's go to respect skill tree. So I want to change this. I want to change like this skill tree here. So I want to change like defensive. Okay, I'm going to go respect that one. Okay. So if it's like this skill tree 1 million, it will cost me 1,500,000, or I could spend MechWarrior credits. Available 2 million. That's interesting. So I get the refund from that, or I could spend C-bills. That's kind of weird. Let's see if I get all my points back here. Okay, so I'm gonna get this back here. So 2,240,000. Respect that. Like I said, this is all preliminary. So okay, so I got everything back. Okay, so that's cool. What is this here? Do last action. 241. Oh crap! Refund mode with C-bills with MC. That's interesting. Okay, if I refund with no with MC bills, let's see what happens there. Cost me 10 to go and do. Okay, I want to undo that. I want to get rid of that node, I guess. That's interesting. I'll have to check that out. I want to do with C-bills here. What can I actually get into that one? Okay, I have it here now, so I think it's just the nodes themselves. So let me go back on that. Okay. Like I said, this is just me just screwing around doing things. Oh, this is cool. Okay, so skeletal density. A node with MC. Why would you want to do that then? I'm just curious. Overload, GXP, full armor hardening. Oh, the nodes. Oh boy. People, you're gonna have to make a lot of C-bills. Oh my god. Okay, I want to bring that back. All damage. Listen. So if I want to so if I want to bring it back, like let's say I want to go down this line here. This is what I'm just guessing. So if I want to refund the node with C-bills, I'm going to go back, hit that. I'm going to refund it. I'm going to refund this one here. So I can't use these. But I'm going to go down this line here. So I'm going to go pick GXP, skeletal, Amos overload, armor hardening, blah, 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 blah. And they go from there. So now I'm going this way. So if you want to go back, though, certain ones, I guess certain nodes you have to do either C-bills or MC. But what's the advantage of doing MC, though? Because I would just use C-bills, to tell you the truth. If anyone knows this, definitely put it down into the remarks down below, because I'm kind of like stumped on that one. What's the advantage of doing that? Like, I thought basically you would get XP back, that type of thing. So let's go to apply changes here. Okay, I definitely did some things here. I'm gonna do that there. Apply changes. I don't want those. Purchase these skills. GFP. So 61,000 refund. Total cost is 1,500. I'll have to look into that. That's definitely like interesting. Okay, so this has 91. Okay, I took out a bunch of different things because I just wanted like little things there. So the only thing I have now for my mech is plus 7% structure bonus and Amos damage. So let's go to another mech. I want to check something out on, say, the clan mech. So let's go to a Arctic cheetah. Okay, let's go see how this works here. He also has 91. That's interesting. This is going to be interesting because you're going to see a lot of different types of builds, which is kind of cool about that. I definitely like that idea. The only issue I have is that clans are pretty much going to be overpowered now. Yeah, I mean, if everyone's going to get the same amount of skills for all the different things that they're going to be doing. Arm pitch, let's see here, kinetic burst, hard break, lift speed. Yeah, everyone's going to be getting the same amount of skills. Targeting for gathering. This is going to be hard for the inner sphere. At least I think. I'm not sure. Wow, that's going to be interesting. That's going to be let me go to a bigger mech here. Let's go see if because those are 91 points. Let's go to a heavy. Let's go to there. Let's go with a oh, let me go to inner sphere, sorry. Or let me go to owned, sorry. Owned both. There you go. Owned both. I'm going to go to, so let's say my Warhammer here. My favorite mech I have. Let's go to skills. Okay, he has 91. I thought they were actually going to change it so that actually you get more. That's interesting. So, see, let's go to firepower because obviously I could use everything. So, on this type of build, I have energy. So let's go to pulse lasers because I do have some pulse lasers. So the pulse laser duration here. Duration. I have 154,000 XP on it. So let's go to unlock with this one. Okay. Whew! That costs 1,500 XP. Holy cow. Yeah, let's go ahead and convert some of this though. I'm gonna transfer some XP. I guess I can't. I guess I have to go to I want to be lost. Wow, this is interesting. Okay, so I want to convert some XP. Death Knell. Can I go to convert all that? How do you get to mechs that you have? I'm pretty sure I got some extra ones though. Convert all, convert. I want to convert some XP from that. That will cost 2,406. They better redo some system for this. That's uncool. Okay, so cost convert all that into that is that, but I want the Warhammer. For some reason, it's not doing the Warhammer. For XP. Is there a way to get all your mechs though? Because I have 154,000. Or do I actually? I don't know if I do or not. Hold on a second. Okay, let's go to Mech Lab. Let's check this out again. Okay, skills. Okay, convert XP. Okay, don't need that one. Stork XP share between all Warhammers. Okay, so I have 154,000 XP. Stork XP to transfer. 154. Oh, okay, 395. There we go. Oops, I think I screwed up there. That's for XP. So I want to bring all this to my Warhammer here because I love this Warhammer. It cannot be reversed. So make sure when you go ahead and do it, it cannot be like reversed there. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so now I want to pick this node. So this node will be pulse lasers. I need duration. Ooh, that'd be good. Duration. I want to be pulse laser master. Okay. Okay, so now I need cooldown. I'm using just XP like right now. So far it's 13,000, so that's gonna be a lot. And cooldown, I'm gonna just get the whole thing actually, to tell you the truth. They need the range for all my different things, like anyways. So when you do your builds, when you think about your skill points, I highly recommend you go ahead and that's 2 million C-bills, okay, and 30,000 XP. So when you do your builds, definitely make sure you're gonna figure out what you want to do for that build and kind of build it that way. That's why they had the 3 different types of mechs. So one could be energy, one could be ballistic, one could be like missile. So when you do your builds, make sure you understand that this is gonna be really hard to kind of do your builds now. That's gonna suck. That's gonna blow donkey do. Oh my god. Okay, defensive. So I want this. Let's go infotech operations, mech operations. Quick ignition, I want, because I do overheat a lot, so I'm going to use XP just for this one here. Heat containment. Increases maximum threshold before mech shuts down. That's kind of cool, so I'll bring that up a little bit. It's cool run here. Increases heat dissipation. That's hill climb, don't really care about that. Hill climb, generally you want to put those on light mechs, but you really don't need to, I'll tell you the truth. Improved gyros is, I mean, might as well, Jesus. Okay, cool run, quick ignition. I want to have a lot of these things. Fortunately, I gotta get a hill climb here to get here, or a quick ignition. Nope, yeah, I can't go backwards. Huh, that's interesting. Speed retention. Don't care about that. Quick ignition. If I want to have all these, I have to go through there. That sucks. That totally blows. Huh. That is interesting. Heat containment. So far it's going to cost me 55,000 to go make this mech here. I want to, since I do have, actually, what do I have on this thing? Ballistics. Let's get some ballistics like in there. Okay. Firepower. Go to ballistics. Autocannon, ultra autocannon, LBX-10. Okay, that's gonna be interesting. Gauss rifle. You know, he actually, Russ did say that he would actually have quirks for the different types of mechs that are out there. I don't see anything yet, so that's kind of crappy. Okay, okay, where would be the machine gun for this though? Would this be under autocannon? No, it would be under autocannon. Doesn't have machine gun stuff. W10X. Gauss rifle, laser, EPC, don't need that one. LRM, SRM, Reeks, defensive. Yeah, it doesn't have machine guns. So I guess they took out machine guns, to tell you the truth. That's interesting. Autocannon. Yeah, it doesn't have machine gun stuff. Although it might, no, it's not under anything. Okay, well, since I'm not using that, let's go back to that. So my ballistics are crap, and pulse laser is what I actually have for this, and I need missile, and that's it. Let's go to missile here. Click that there and go to missile. So I'm using short-range missiles. So velocity is going to have to go higher. Ooh, that's kind of cool because you actually have range on that too. That's beautiful. Oh my god, that's so nice. Ooh, and the spread too. Oh, getting a nerdgasm right now. Let's go to range, and let's go to range. I want to have range on that because I have it'll make my range by plus 12%, which is a standard module that you have like anyways. So in essence, you can have a crap load of modules like in your mechs now, instead of like what it was before. And spread, obviously, gotta have some spread. Gotta have some spread. It's like peanut butter. Gotta have some spread, man. And then cooldown. I want to have some cooldown on that. Use the SRM6. It's not my main one. The Bushwhacker is probably like the main like SRM guy that I have. So in order to have spread this one and cooldown at least 4. So cooldown, let's bring this down to green shake, -50. Okay, that's kind of cool. They do get hit with a lot of like AC rounds. I don't care about the leg speed. That's not my main concern. But the cooldown is -4%. So that's kind of uncool because it was actually what 12%, 12.5%. And the range was like 10% like before. They changed out the cooldown for that. So if I want to have that, I have to click this one, and this one, and this one, and that one, and this one. To have all my SRM stuff here. Okay, screw it. I'll just get all like SRMs. Screw it, man. Screw it. It's gonna get it. Okay, so in essence, you purchase skill points with your mech. Up to 91. I thought the clans would actually have less, but that's just me though. So that's what I was believing what they'll be doing. So when you do a build, make sure you figure out what build you're gonna be doing, because you'll be sadly freaking mistaken there. So this is going to cost me 5,700,000. Oh my god! They better give some action, some good points, because I mean, just doing that, do you realize what the grind is going to be on these type of things for your mechs? I have 100 and freaking something mechs, so I'm going to apply changes. Let's go there. Okay, so now this mech's done. I want to go to loadout now. I want to see what happens with this here. Holy cow, it's going to tell you everything you have for your mech now for this. Okay, base structure. You have armor bonuses like everything else. That's interesting. Okay. I really do hope they actually change it so you can actually figure out I don't know. That's just crazy. That's just going to be crazy. Oh my god, look at all these skills. Radar Derp. Oh god. Okay, yeah. So how does this work? Radar Derp, duration you remain after breaking the enemy's duration of the time you remain targeted after remaining. So Radar Derp's gonna be different. It might not be what it was before. Radar Derp. So if I want to actually have a Radar Derp big time, let's go with XP. Let's do that. So sensor range, I'll go with sensor range. God, they have it so you have to really figure out what you want to do. I want some sensor range. Target retention. Sensor range again. Radar Derp. Nope. Can't have enhanced ECM for some reason. Oh, because I don't have like ECM. Duh. Okay, so I have to have that. Okay, radar deprivation. Wow. Okay, so I go down. Is that all I can have? No, okay, I have to go down this line here. Target info gathering. Just to get a really good radar derp. That's uncool, man. That's uncool, man. Uncool. I don't know if they actually got together on this. That's a lot of skills. I mean, I'll have radar derp, seismic sensors, and all this other kind of stuff. That's gonna be weird. Okay, so what my radar derp is. Radar deprivation is plus 100%. So I guess that works better. I don't know. We'll find out on the battlefield when it actually does come out. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm done with that. Let's go back to apply changes. I'm gonna see what this does now. Okay, so I want to respec the skill tree. So I can either spend 730 or 1.8 million to go respect it. Let me try this here. See what happens. Okay, so that does that. But it has all these in there. Costs money. I get that. Excuse me, everybody. Costs money. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure this out here. GXP. So costs money. Go back. Okay, so refunded 103,000. If I don't do anything, I think that's what it is. Yeah. Okay, so when you go ahead and respect it, respect your skill tree. The ones you turn over again, like say this one, undo last action, you could keep it there if you wanted to, or you could go and respect it. See, right now I have 102,000, so I used everything on XP. Now it has 100,500. That'll be refunded because I'm actually using the tree itself. So that makes kind of sense. But I'm trying to figure out refund node with MC. I'm trying to figure out what that does. Why you even have that? Doesn't make any sense. Okay. 700. 710. If you want to change your stuff, sorry about that. If you want to change your stuff, it's going to cost like MC or C bills. Most likely people are going to just use C bills. But under impression, what I was thinking, I know I probably actually said this before, is that you, okay, Warhammer, I can convert all that stuff to that. To, what likes me to convert? Then converts it into what? Oh, it's converting it into GXP. Okay, but convert all my stuff if I wanted to. Or use that XP for the different types of mechs I wanted to as well. So I'm gonna apply those changes. Cost me that much. So now, since I did that, I can redo my skill tree for this. If I wanted to, hold on. Now redo it here, but it doesn't make any sense. Why does it have it like that? Anyways, like I said, I'll have to figure this out. Oh my god, this is just crazy cool. This is just awesome. I mean, it's cool. The only thing I'm gonna try to figure out is what there's gonna be so many skills you're gonna have for your mech now. It's gonna be asinine crazy. Let me check this here. Okay. I want to see what a skill does here. It's a range, laser range. Okay. So now I got that done. So let's go back. Okay, I'm going to apply changes. I want to see what a match gives you. Let's go to quick play. I don't know if it's going to do anything, so let's go to quick play here. Actually, let me make sure everything's hunky-dory in this thing. Weapon groups. Oh, shit. It rearranged everything. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Here we go. That's what I wanted. That's the best one I have for this one. Okay, let's go to quick play. I don't know if this is going to actually happen or not. Or see what people are actually going to be on the public test servers, because I'm curious what C-bills you'll be getting back. To tell you the truth, I'm really curious about that. Because if they give you the standard amount of C-bills, you might as well just... The people that have like 250 mechs, 150 mechs, they're going to be SOL, man. SOL big time, which is really going to suck. Yeah, I don't think anyone's playing like right now. So, this is just a public action play. Let's go check that one out. Because it's just a mirror of it. I don't know what's going on there. Try this here. Okay, forget about it. Anyways, so wow, this is gonna be interesting to check out. I mean, I'm impressed though. I'm definitely like impressed. I'm gonna have I'm gonna have to redo all my builds. I'm gonna have to redo all the different things that are out there. I'm gonna have to redo all my videos I have about builds because it's completely different now, and you got to really figure out what you want to do for your mechs, what will work out. So I highly suggest you pick like 10 mechs that you really like and go from there, because otherwise you're going to be SOL about trying to figure out what you want to have. That's 4. XP, EXP, Organic Gathering. So you can have multiple modules. Like before, we only had like 3, 4, 5, 3 to 5 modules. Now you're gonna have like 20 modules, and your whole thing's gonna be tore up as far as like what's gonna be there. Like, I want to take sensor range, that, target retention, radar depth, sensor range, radar depth, that one. So it's gonna be a really, really big. And I think that radar depth and everything else plus 40%. That's a major one. Everyone actually has to make sure you have that on, because otherwise you're gonna be hit by a lot of missiles. So you don't want to be hit by missiles. That's a bad thing. So like I said, this is just me just screwing around like on the new skill tree, and this is gonna be whacked. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to spend hours just on this thing, just trying to figure it out. Oh my god, look at this. This is just gonna be crazy. You guys and gals, this is just gonna be interesting to go check out. Oh my god. Look at this. I'm just clicking buttons. I know what to do. Ah! Okay. So 81 available, so your skills are gonna be crazy. I don't know if they need to do that though. Oh, too much information. Too much. Anyways, so like I said, this is just preliminary. I do appreciate you guys like watching. Kind of check out the different skill trees and like everything else. I do have a Twitter account. Check it out, my friends. I do a Patreon as well, too. And check out other different mech warriors that are out there, like Snuggles Time, Larsh, the Casual Mech Warrior. Pretty cool. I have links on the side of my channel page. Check them out there. If you have any questions or comments or any ideas or anything, post them on the comments down below. Because this is going to be S-Storm trying to figure this thing out. I don't even know where to start at, to tell you the truth. For different builds that I have to reconfigure all my mechs and figure out like what works and what doesn't. Now you can be seeing a lot of videos coming out from different other like YouTubers and everything else, and they will be coming out. So check them out. Try to get as much information as possible. Skeletal density. Then I have to go to Amos overload. Armor. See, I don't want fall damage. I don't want that. I wish you could actually just pick which ones you want. You can't do that. You got to go through nodes. That's crappy. Oh, I don't want that. No fall damage. But I mean, they got to do that to kind of figure out what to. I mean, I don't know. Who knows? Who knows on that? So armor hardening. What does that do? Armor bonus plus 15%. I don't know. No clue what that does. Increases the mech armor, but what exactly does it do as far as game terms? You know that? Why does it have a red plus 12% instead of a plus 15%? That says, I don't know. Don't know, man. Damage damage, I'm not going to worry about that because I don't really use it for this type of mech. So figure out your builds. But I appreciate everyone watching. Thank you very much, my friends. And I will see you on the battlefield.